I was 4 years old, I was diagnosed with juvenile diabetes. I could barely pronounce the word, let alone understand what it was. The night before that fateful doctor visit, I was eating pizza, piece for piece, with my dad. When I asked for a fifth piece, my dad made the comment that he swore I had diabetes. With the doctor appointment already scheduled, I decided to ask my dad to take me. He had never taken me to the doctors before, so this was new for him. After the doctor gave me the diagnosis, I knew why I had asked my dad. He took it hard, but in a stride as not to alert me. My mom, who on the other hand was a nurse, was crying hysterically by the time we got home. Wow, what a start to a new life. During the hospital indoctrination, my mom and dad were going through the education process on how to treat this dreaded disease. And I interrupted. I simply said, God gave me this disease so I could educate the world and help find a cure. Not bad for a 4-year-old, huh? Within a year or so of being diagnosed, a group named Chumbawamba had a song titled I Get Knocked Down, and I changed the lyrics to say this: I get knocked down, but I get up again. Diabetes will never keep me down. I have lived by that motto from that point on. What is juvenile diabetes? The answer is quite simple to such a complex disease. In my case, my immune system attacked my pancreas and basically destroyed it. It cannot and will not produce insulin. Insulin is needed to absorb the sugars into the cells and produce energy. Left untreated, you will die. I was on 3 shots a day for the first 2 years of my new life. When I was taking shots, I would have to get up in the morning at the same time. I'd eat the same foods at the same time each and every day, so I could keep my numbers constant and know how much insulin to give in each shot. The good news is I learned to count and multiply at an early age. At the time, the blood sugar meter started at 40 and went to 0. Then you finally got your blood sugar reading. Did I tell you that I was the first in my kindergarten class to count backwards? As a diabetic, you have to count every carbohydrate that you eat. That's how I determine how much insulin I need. If I get sick, well, that puts diabetes into a whole new realm. When I exercise, my blood sugars go lower. When I have a test or something that makes my adrenaline go, my numbers tend to go higher. And this can affect my concentration and ability to score well on tests. I am now on the insulin pump. Thank you, God, for technology. I still check my blood sugar 8 to 10 times per day, though. That only involves pricking my fingers 8 to 10 times with the needle. Diabetes is a 24-hour per day, 7-day-a-week, 365 days per year disease. It never gives me a day off. My health is great, but I'm scared of what can happen. Diabetes is the leading cause of blindness. Diabetes is the leading cause of kidney failure. Diabetes is the cause of more than 60% of leg and foot amputations. My cousin Scott Smith just died recently from this awful disease 3 weeks ago at the age of 42. My mom and dad have been helping to find a cure for the past 11 years, and they have been great. However, they can't do it alone. That's where you come in. Community support can come in many different ways. Each year, thousands of people throughout the country walk for the JDRF cure. To know that many people care, that's inspirational for me and the others that have this chronic disease. The other way for the community to support JDRF is through financial means. To find a cure, we need community involvement with the walk for awareness and financially, because finding a cure is expensive. We need your help. My goal for the over 24 million afflicted, and selfishly for me, are to become alumni of JDRF. We need the cure now. Please help. Thank you for coming today from the bottom of my heart and my sore injection sites. Please don't forget your folders, and we hope to hear from you soon. If you have any questions, I'll be available until 7. Thank you.